Hi everyone, welcome to Colouring with Kay and thank you for joining me today. So in this video I'm going to do a quick look at Castle Art's 72 Harmonious collection of coloured pencils. Now I did purchase these myself. I saw them on a few channels and I saw them advertised on Instagram, and I really like the fact that they were a set of sort of complementary additional pencils in shades that you could use to accompany other pencil sets. And you know, they were a bit like, I suppose, having a pastel set of pencils. So for example, pastel shades can accompany other sets, and then they've got the metallic set, which I've just got here actually. So mine's in this Castle Arts case. So this set, and they may not be massively metallic, you can see a sheen, but they offer some unique shades which can add something to your usual set of pencil sets, you know, your usual colouring sets, the colours that you will get, that you have. So I guess it's like a complementary set which will give you more shades to play with. And that's how I see the metallic set, and that's how I see the pastel set. You know, when you want a really light colour and you can't find it in your pencil set, then you would use pastel. So I saw these as being, I think they describe it as moody colours, some unique sort of shades, and that's what really appealed to me. So I got these from the pencils are still in there, well some are anyway. I got this from the Castle Arts website before it was available on Amazon. I was thinking, should I not, you know how we do, and I just thought, well, it was already reduced in price, I think, and then thanks to Suzanne Berry's channel, I think she had a code which allowed, I think, 10% off, something like that. So I got them for a really good price. I got them for about £28 UK, which is a really good price, I think, for a pack of 72 pencils. So I'm really pleased I got that. So yeah, I did look through some of these things. I think the cover image, this is absolutely beautiful. The shades used are stunning, and I like the fact that you get this little booklet which gives you information about shading, blending, burnishing and the like, and there's a little tutorials as well in here. So all of that's great. Some more swatches and information. So like I said, I did purchase these myself, so all my views are completely unbiased. Even if I did get these, I would tell you what I thought, because I think it's important to weigh up the pros and cons of anything. Nothing is completely 100% perfect, or at least I haven't come across something that's 100% perfect. But yeah, some things have got pretty close though. So I did my swatch yesterday when I received these pencils on the card, and I was really pleased, I have to say. I do like the laydown. For me, the laydown is quite similar to the Castle Art Golds, and I personally like how the Castle Art Golds lay down. So I would say that these are more similar to that. I really like the shades, I have to say. The shades of colours that are included in this set are really stunning. I love the fact that you get lots of different purples, which purples are sometimes limited in other sets, depending on if you know, you've got a big massive 150 set like a Prisma, then obviously there are a lot more purple shades. But this set on its own, I think, is just gorgeous as well, and it gives you some unique colours to play with. Really like the selection of greens, greys, the blues, even the more neutral earthy tones. So yeah, now you'll see that I did actually sharpen them when I received them before I did the swatch, because I think you're meant to, because they have some sort of coating on. You can see I've taken some of the pencils out because I've selected them to colour. I've started to colour a background using these pencils. So yeah, so it's a lovely nice smooth barrel with the logo Castle Arts, the set to which it belongs, Harmonious, and then you do have the name and the number. So Storm Grey 064HA. But yeah, I wasn't going to make a video, to be honest with you. I was not going to make a video at all, but I really like these, and I just thought it'd be nice to just share my thoughts with you on these pencils. I think they're a really good buy if you can get them reduced rather than the full price, which generally Castle Art products on the UK anyway, in UK, it does seem to be on sale quite a lot, which I think is really good. So you can get them for the, not, you know, for less than the RRP. And yeah, I think if you can, I think they're definitely worth it. So lovely set of 72. I kept thinking it was 48. I don't know why. Probably because the metallics are maybe 48, yes. But they are 72, so you get a really nice selection for that price. So what I did is let me just put these to the side. I chose some pencils. Now these shades that I've chosen are similar to the picture, the shades used on the cover of the tin. And I didn't actually look at exactly, you know, you do get a tutorial if you want to colour this, and you can download this print as well, I think, from their website. But I didn't bother doing that. I just looked at the colours myself and then looked at my swatch card and chose the colours I wanted to. But I really like the shades. So I decided to choose these, so blends of sort of 3. I might not just stick to these colours, I might include more. But I have started to colour in this book, Mini Mania 4. I have got a buddy with the lovely Wendy from Wendy's Colouring here on YouTube, and we are going to do this beautiful page where we've got the couple of bunnies gone shopping, and you know, they're shopping for hats and dresses and etc. So I decided to do pencil background because you know, make life more difficult for myself, but I thought it'd be a good opportunity. I thought I could use these new pencils. Now, Amazon printed paper is not the best, not my favourite. I don't like it too much, but you know, it's been all right. I've coloured this bit up to there. It's been okay, but not my favourite. I have to say, Amazon printed paper. I mean, at one point in life, I said to myself, right, I made peace with it and I'm all right with Amazon printed paper. And I was for a bit. But then you get all these other books, like the Japanese colouring books, and other nice books like Johanna Basford's paper, and, you know, Maria Troll and all these other books, and you get spoiled, I guess. But yeah, I don't... I buy very few Amazon printed colouring books now, because unless I really like the images, if I really like the images, like wait, there is a book here which I absolutely love, and there was no question whether it was Amazon printed. So this one here, my Tiny Forest colouring book, I don't care if it's Amazon printed paper, because I scan the images in. The images are just too beautiful not to purchase. So, if I can help it, I won't buy it unless the images are absolutely gorgeous. So the colour I'm using at the moment is Gentian Blue. And I'm just using light pressure really. So very easily the pigment goes down. You know, you don't have to press hard, which is exactly how you want it to be. But whenever you do a pencil background, it is does take time, of course, because pencil, as you know, is quite a slow medium. So, but the thing I find is that it gives the best effect. You know, pencil background, yeah, it takes all that time and effort, but it's certainly worth it in the end. So yeah, I decided to do a lot like a lilac-y blue blend, and I got that idea from the tin that these pencils came in, because I thought such beautiful colours. But But yeah, the pencils lay down quite well. You don't get that much crumbly texture, as in, you know, little bits of pencil falling off, which is good. I think, in my view, they're less crumbly. You know, when the pencil dust, less pencil dust comes off than, say, with the golds. That's what I found so far, but I've only been using them for like half an hour, I think, or less. So we're not quite sure if that'll, I can confirm that as a definite. So now I'm using the wild berry. But yeah, if I do a bit of colouring on camera, do I recommend these? Yes, 100% I recommend them. Definitely recommend them. I think it's really nice to have these as additional colours for you to complement your other sets. I haven't tried them with the other pencils, but I don't think there'll be an issue. I've rarely found pencils that didn't mix well together, and in my colouring I usually use, I don't stick to one set. It's very rare that I do stick to one set, just because I just like using different pencils on the same page, just because in some sets I can find certain shades which I do like, and I want to use on my page, so I don't limit myself, because there's no real need to do that. So yeah, these are like my base colours. Now I could have actually used alcohol marker first as like a base, and then done this on top, and maybe do like that. I'm not sure. I don't think I would have got a really good blend. It would have been very stark, I think, if I used a lilac and a blue. So I hope I've got the right colour, have I? Yes, that must be. They are quite, I would say, soft. They do go down, so you will, you know, they're not hard like polychromos, so they're still hard enough to get into smaller areas. But I have found that I do need to sharpen them. And by the way, I've had no breakages at all. Excuse me. I've had no breakages whatsoever while, excuse me, don't know, suddenly throat issues, but I've had no issues, no breakages while sharpening them while I did my swatches, and I've had no issues while I've sharpened them for colouring either, so not even one has broken so far, which is really good. So that's definitely a plus. I don't know when these will be available on Amazon, but if you can, I would purchase them from the Castle website before they get onto Amazon. And well, they'll probably have a discount when they go onto Amazon anyway, to be fair. I think they will. So I don't think you'll end up paying full price if you wanted to wait, but I definitely recommend these. I think they're a lovely set of shades to work with. And I am using them on probably awful paper, because it is for pencil. It's not my favourite, is Amazon printed paper. It's definitely harder work than non-Amazon printed paper. But I thought I better get started with my buddy colour, because it is already the 11th, I think. I think we're on the 11th at the moment of, I don't know when I'll be scheduling this video to go out, but I think it's the 11th today of July. So yeah, beautiful shades to make blends with. So let us know in the comments, guys, what you're thinking about these pencils. So you must have seen them around on social media and everywhere, because every time I go on Instagram there's an advert there on Castle Arts. Of course you'd expect that, wouldn't you, because they want to market something, their new product, as much as possible. So yeah, they layer blend really well. I think they'd be even better if it was on better paper. It's just, this is of course Amazon printed paper, which, as I've said a million times, isn't the best. Right, so I used 3 colours for this blend and then 3 for the blue. So this is my next blue colour now. It's petrol blue. And my aim for this page is to use brighter colours for the objects then. So I wanted to use more, you know, muted colours, I guess, and moody colours. I like that phrase, moody colours, for the background, so that it would be a bit of a contrast to the other objects when I colour them. This picture would be even better, I was just thinking, this picture would be even better if they were going shopping for art materials. I would love a picture like that actually to colour, where there's exactly like this, but the bunnies are going shopping, or any other cute creature, they're going shopping for art materials. So, you know, you could have paints at the top, different types of paints, and you could have pencils and then crayons and whatever else. I think that would look really nice. What time are we on? Oh, we're already on 17 minutes. Sometimes when you're filming, you just don't even realise how time seems to fly by. So yeah, I've got to say, and I hope you can tell as well, that the blending is and layering is great. Even on Amazon printed paper, you can still get a fairly decent effect. I haven't tried these pencils, literally I just got them yesterday after work, they were delivered, and I haven't tried them on any other paper apart from the swatch card and this Amazon printed paper. I mean, quite a few of us do have quite a lot of Amazon printed books, so I think it's useful to try it out on here. But I think it would definitely, I think these pencils would work very nicely on, you know, better quality paper as well. They're not bad on here, guys. I just feel like you have to work a little bit harder. And I consciously try not to press too hard because I know that my hand will cramp a little bit. Because you don't really have to press that hard as well, because you can just layer the pencils up and the pigment just does, you know, release quite easily. Right, that's it, guys. I think I usually go over it again, like just the blend area. Now I might use not a pencil blender, but I might use the Derwent blender, the pen. You know, once I've done all of this, I might use that in the end to go over it, just to give a very, very smooth blend. So to get rid of any of the white through here, just to get rid of it, because I prefer the look without any white at all, although it doesn't look too bad at the moment. I think it's alright, it's not too much of a bad blend, that. I think it's okay. Just layering over. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed having this quick little look at these pencils. I think they are a great set of additional colours, like I said, and yeah, I'll try to remember to put the link in the description below. Let me know what you think as well about these pencils, and until next time, take care, happy colouring, bye.